Talked all day about Turkish cotton towels, and we were going to do them, and we were going to do a 12-pack, not a 4, a 6, an 8, a 12, for $29.99. We sold out of every single color. They all went like that. We have our final few available in, obviously, the bestseller, the white. We're looking at 4 hand towels, 2 bath towels, and 6 washcloths. 4 flex pay, less than $30. Leslie, you and I would go today and spend this price on one towel.
Easily.
One towel.
Easily.
True?
Oh, absolutely, easily. And Turkish cotton is the best of the best. And if you don't already know what makes it the best of the best, we've talked about long staple fibers before. These are extra long staple fibers, and it makes them incredibly soft and incredibly absorbent. If you didn't know this, what the #1 kind of crime against towels is to use fabric softeners or dryer sheets.
Shouldn't do it.
Because it coats them and it reduces the absorbency. So if you are getting like the kind of scratchier towels and thinking that you can soften them up, and typically you would get the scratchier towels because they're cheaper.
Yes.
You can spend the same amount of money as those scratchy towels that you would put fabric softener on, and then they wouldn't absorb the water off of you. Or you can get these Egyptian cotton, which do not require fabric softener, do not require dryer sheets, which makes them, keeps their absorbency, and they are so incredibly soft. This, by the way, this stack right here is everything that you're getting. This is straight out of the box. So this has been packed in the box backstage for us to come out and show you. So this is without having been, look at how dense and rich this is already without having gone through the wash and dryer process. I also love the combination because you're getting the 2 bath towels, the 4 hand towels, and the 6 washcloths. To me, that is the ideal set because you use your hand towels. They're also, by the way, hair towels is what I call. They're hand hair towels. I've got 2 that I do with my bath towel that I use for my hair, and 2 that I put by the sinks for guest towels. And then the washcloths are the ones that you go through the most often. So this is a wonderful, wonderful complete set for 2.
Well, you get 12 of them again for $29.95. We were discussing yesterday, maybe you want to get this as a housewarming gift for somebody who's moving into a new home, or there's a wedding that's coming up a little bit later this year. Even if you don't order these today, please carry with you this information. When it comes to, like anything in life, there's certain things regarded as the best. And in the world of towels, the finest quality is Turkish cotton. These dry faster, they absorb more, they feel better, but they are expensive. If we were to go buy Turkish cotton towels, we would be lucky to get a bath towel, 1 bath towel for $29.95. Now, the reason why we have hundreds of people ordering is because we are doing a 12-piece set. If you were to buy 2 sets, I mean, I think you'd have enough towels to last you a good long time.
Absolutely.
Don't you think?
And the fact that they're in white.
Yes.
So white, you know, there's a reason why spas use white towels. There's lots of reasons why spas use white towels. First of all, they just look clean. They feel clean. When you're wrapping yourself up in a white towel that feels this luxurious and is this absorbent and it's white, it already makes you feel even cleaner and brighter. And it is the ultimate neutral. So it's going to go into any bathroom without any hesitation. And then what I like in terms of colors with white, you can bleach it.
Oh,
so I, you know, use some of that makeup that can be very difficult to get off once you get it off. Meaning that it comes off my face, but it doesn't come off my washcloth. Okay. So if you have that too, you can bleach white without any kind of problem. And so this is the kind of ideal neutral in every way, and you're getting this nice, expansive, big towel that you can wrap yourself in that incredible Egyptian cotton. You know it's going to feel, you just got out of that incredibly luxurious bed, and now you're gonna take a hot shower, and you're gonna wrap yourself in the softest, highest quality, most absorbent Turkish cotton, and just feel like $1,000,000. You've slept well, and now you're wrapped in this lovely cotton as well.
There are certain deals that you can't let pass you by, and this is one of them. I mean, it's just that even if you've watched HSN all day and all night for many years, you just never see this many Turkish cotton towels at this type of price point. You see regular towels. We do plenty of just regular, fabulous, good towels, but not Turkish towels. they're always on the very high end in terms of price point. When we saw these for the first time yesterday, I think it took us all by storm. We'd love for you to sample them and try them. I mean, you know, we say be our guest. You've got 30 days. 30 days. Wrap yourself up in them. I mean, really experience what they're like. The nice thing is, yeah, we've sold out of all the other colors. But in our final 45 seconds, we have the go-to, the easy one. I also like the fact, Leslie, that they're not fussy. It's a nice, simple design.
No, it's a really nice tailored design on the edge here. So again, it's gonna fit into any decor whatsoever. Absolutely lovely little finished edge. And I love that you're getting this incredible quality and at these sizes. Sometimes I think, oh, it's gonna be it's a great deal, and I open it up and I can't even like, you know, get it around me. So you're getting this incredibly ample towels that feel lovely.
They're all falling over. What am I doing?
This is really a treat yourself. I mean, Turkish cotton is one of those things that you're just typically really treating yourself. But at this price,
it's a deal. It truly is, Leslie. Thank you so much. What a treat to be with you for this hour. We appreciate you. We're moments away from our Lazy Boy Today special while supplies last. But in the meantime, if you've not taken your vitamins yet, Mr.